Okay, I think this should be good. We are officially on. Hi. I haven't streamed on YouTube in quite a while. And I felt like doing Pokemon Unite since I saw a few people go live and play the game. Like, you know what? Maybe I could do that too, because why not? So, I'm just going to see if I could send an invite. No, I can't. Can I do that to Discord or something? Oh, I can. Okay. Okay, we're good? Alright. Sorry about that. It took me off screen, so can't really do that. I'm just gonna turn the camera off and on. Okay, I'm just making sure we're good. Okay. Alright, so this is the first time I've ever streamed Pokemon Unite on YouTube, and if this goes well, maybe I'll do this at least every week. I mean, I don't know though. It really does depend, so. Now, I am using this on my Switch too, and I'm trying to make this look like enough to fit on the screen as possible. So, yeah. Let's see. Should I do CPU? I do CPU, but for for online, that's like maybe if I'm in the mood for it, then sure. But yeah, I don't know though. By the way, I don't do ranked battles. I mean, I could try that tonight, but I usually don't do that. Um, you know what? Yeah, CPU. We'll at least try one match, see how that goes. So yeah. So apologies if I don't really have anything to say until the match starts. Now it's starting. So that's good. If the volume is low or whatever, I apologize. I'll try to fix that if I can. So yeah. You know, also, here's something I actually just thought. This could just be a good substitute for Instagram, because Instagram will not let me go live unless I gain 1,000 followers. And I'm like, yeah, that's stupid. So that's why I haven't been on Instagram in like around a year almost. Because I'm trying to make my account seem professional. So, AKA, get that blue check mark. I'm gonna. Okay, I think that should be good. I might be legit the only person that plays this on a Switch rather than on my phone. Because if I were to try and stream this on my phone, which I did recently re-download the game, I don't know how to record that and go live, so yeah, apologies. But this is just how I would do it. Pass me the system and a Joy-Con grip or Pro Controller and just let me do my thing. I should have let my teammate Squelbit actually get that other Aipom, but oh well. Yeah, that's something to keep in mind for when I play the game. I always try and get the first goal, no matter how little the point is. I just like to do it. Yeah. I got Electro Ball already? I didn't know that. Nice. Pikachu, I didn't mean to hit that Aipom over there. No, that belonged to Greedent. Pikachu is my main in this game, by the way, if anyone is curious. The thumbnail I actually made in preparations for tonight's stream and in general. Oh, I thought I got those points. Oh, well. Like, I literally just made that thumbnail for tonight's stream, and possibly more whenever I want to do more of this, that is. And, like, you could tell that Pikachu will be my main ace. So. And it has been since kind of the start of the game, pretty much. I mean, it was the first Pokemon I unlocked, so. Yeah. But usually I like to try and alternate between certain Pokemon, with some exceptions, like Palmet, Latios, Ceruledge. Like, almost everyone I love playing as, except Slowbro. I'm not really a fan of him. Let's see. Who else am I not a fan of? Mr. Mime's fine, I guess. I don't know, though. You could get those points, Greed, and I'm not going to do anything. Come on, there we go. By the way, there's only one person here so far, so hi to whoever's here. Oh boy, I need my potion like right now. Shit. Okay, hold on, I might be able to get out of this. Whew, okay, good. No, screw that, I need to heal up first. Okay, there we go. That's better. Oh, get the hell out of here. I guess pardon me if I get a little, I don't know, like, angry, if you want to say that. Because stuff like that could happen, and I'm trying to get Rotom, and boom, everybody else wants to try and get him. Now, let me get that berry. Okay. Catch your Frogadier. Okay, game, it would be nice if I could gain another 10 points by now. I did not mean to bring that up. I'm surprised that actually locked on. That's good. Oh, Dreadnought's gone already. Okay. I just need... to quote Iron Man, I maybe need just one more. There we go. Done. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I meant to go farther. Oh, well. Oh, well. Wow, that actually did nothing. I mean, I know this is a CPU player, but... Yeesh. Yeah, you're my champ. No, I need to save this. Yeah, no, I saw you. Somehow the game did not want to register you for a moment. No, don't aim for Buffaland. Aim for Machamp, Pikachu. There we go. Thank you. You kind of missed there, Greninja. Oh, I missed. Okay, I thought I'd cancel for a moment because I moved by accident. That's the really annoying thing about trying to go back to base, because every time you try and move when you're trying to teleport back, it might not work. I really don't know why. Gee, that does get annoying. Let me make sure this gets destroyed first. Yeah, Absol's got it. Nice. Ah, yep, okay. Nice try, Machamp. Sorry if the screen kind of moved a little bit. I think I'll just do CPUs if that's fine. I know these people like to go on ranked matches, but for me, like I mentioned, I'm mainly a CPU offline kind of guy. Unless like a friend of mine is joining, then that's one thing that I could definitely go online for, but nah, I'm good.
Let's see.
Oh, now the live chat's on. I guess I'll say this to the one person that's here. I apologize if you couldn't comment or anything, but now you can. So, my bad. There's no way to tell. Yeah, there's no way to tell if, like... No comments. Okay. Alright, well, no biggie. It's fine. I'm just saying, apologies to the one person that's here right now, and they left. Okay. Oh, well, that's fine. I was gonna say apologies if, like, the comments were off, but now they're here. I've been playing a bit... Excuse me, I've been playing Latios a bit lately, so I'll pick him. I guess here's something random for me to point out. I'm actually using my Joy-Con grip for this, so I'm not actually using my Pro Controller. By the way, the movesets I pick for a Pokemon, that's just what I would usually use, in my opinion. I know some people usually like to do different ones, like for Dragapult, I think they like to use Dragon Breath and, Dragon Dance, I think. And that's cool. Actually, no, it's, the other one. Whatever that other move is. And, yeah, that's fine. But for me, though, for Latias, I like Mist Ball and, Dragon Pulse. If I'm a supporter, then it's a different story. I mean, Latios is a supporter, but I'm just saying. That can heal or, like, do something to help out your teammates. Blissey actually used to be, like, my OG main supporter for a while, but now it's a toss between Latias, Comfey. Sableye is good, too. And I'm gonna die. Yep. You are dead! Not big surprise! Also good supporter in this game. Yeah, Eldegoss definitely is a good one. Yeah, I don't know. Psyduck's alright. He's fine, I guess. If he had Golduck, then I would be more interested, but no. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Thank you. Give me Dragon Pulse. I'll say this, for Latios, I prefer Draco Meteor and Luster Purge. That's what I would recommend. Latios' Dragon Pulse, in my opinion, is not very good. That's just my opinion, though. Thanks for stealing my points, Lucario. I appreciate it. Maybe after this, I could show you, like, every Pokemon that I have, plus the Holoware. And, Maybe give off the recommended movesets, but I don't know. I know no one's here right now, but like if y'all want me to, then yeah, go ahead. Really? I thought I got those points. Damn it, Lucario. Good, we got it, just barely. Did just before Eldegoss attacked me. Nice. Whew. Okay, got him. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll do that, actually, right after this. Just to kind of give you the collection, I guess, if you want to say that. Because if anyone doesn't know, I have been with this game since it first came out. So, even though I don't play this game all the time, I still freaking love Pokemon Unite. I'm still pretty passionate for it. And that's actually why the character themes playlist was even made to begin with, because, well, you see there, viewers, it all started when I was listening to the Feeling is Neutral vocal version from Brandon Yates. And randomly, I started thinking Sylveon. And that one little theme is how I'm now making character themes like No Tomorrow. I did recently release Surfetch's theme, which is Neon Ash. If anyone is interested, go check it out. Although I will say this, Pokemon Unite, when are we getting Arceus? I really want to play as Arceus, please. Can we get that in this year's anniversary, please? That would be great. And while I'm at it, since we're talking about Nintendo for Mario, can we please get another Mario baseball game? Please, I would so play it, please. Give me another Mario baseball game. I'm tired of Mario Tennis right now. Not like I hate Mario Tennis. No, I like it. It's just like I love Power Tennis and Aces, and Tennis Open on 3DS was good, but like really another one. Look, it's cool, but I'm not super interested in it right now. If we were to get another Mario baseball game, or at the very least Super Sluggers on Switch 2 as like a port, then I would probably still buy it. I don't know, though. I guess ignore my random commentary while I'm doing this. So. I thought that... no, I'm trying to do the side. I thought that wouldn't reach for a moment, but nah, we good. Thank you, Gardevoir. You know, I'm not going to show every Hollower I'll get, but I'll definitely show, like, every Pokemon that I have. Because I have everyone except Sirfetch'd, because Sirfetch'd is not out to buy at the moment. You have to do the whole board game thing, and I actually find that pretty annoying. Didn't Meowth actually... No, Meowth you could buy as soon as it came out. Yeah, this is pretty annoying. Like, for Legendary, that's one thing, but for Surfetched, nah, that's annoying. I did play as him in training mode, though, and I will say, Brutal Swing and Fury Cutter is so OP. I love that combo. Leaf Blade and, Detector are pretty good, too. Get over here, Mamoswine. Excuse me. Yeah, I see you over there, Absol. Okay, we're good. Got it. No, game, I'm trying to go over there more. Thanks for stopping, Mamoswine. Oh, cool, everyone's dead. Now's my chance to go score some points. Oh, why didn't it work? Alright, well, that's that. So yeah, like I said, real quick, I'll show every Pokemon that I have. I guess I'll give my quick thoughts about them, and then we'll head back to playing. Does that sound good? Alright. Sounds good, mate. Sounds good. Whoa, hold on. Hang on. I gotta claim this real quick. I actually got Fairy Tail style Rapidash. That's cool. Nice. Nice. I'm actually gonna go equip that when we get to it, and the rest of these I'll claim later. So, don't worry about that. Actually, hang on. There is something I do need to check. Okay, no, it's just daily events. All right, never mind. We should be good then. When Surfetch gets added into a license journey, I think I should be what, halfway done already. So, this Unite squad. Pardon that. This is pretty dead, and I don't plan on bringing this back. So hold on. Alright, just 2 more members left, so, okay. Alright, so, with that being said, like I mentioned, I'm going to try and do this quickly, because I want to try and at least do a few more matches. So, yeah, Pikachu was on my menu, because it's my favorite, so... I mainly use Electro Ball and Volt Tackle. The other 2 moves are good, too, but I really wish Pikachu had Iron Tail, because that would be awesome, but oh well. For Venusaur, I recommend... Sludge Bomb and Giga Drain are good, but, both Solar Beam and Petal Dance are good, but, like, I recommend Petal Dance for just the more speed, really. For Charizard, I recommend Fire Punch and Flare Blitz. I know Fire Blast could be pretty useful, but, that's just my opinion. By the way, yeah, I do have, Dark Lord. Now, as for the Mega Evolutions, they're a cool idea, but I'm not really super huge into them. For Mewtwo, that was one thing, because that was his debut, and, like, it made sense, technically, for why he would have two different Unite licenses. One for close range with X, and one with long range with Y. And I'm going to say this right now, I love Mega Mewtwo Y, because I just love the long range compared to close range, even though there's something wrong with that, but this just feels right to me. So, and also there's only one moveset. You can't choose whatever move you want. You have to stick with it, which is pretty weird, but whatever. For Blastoise, Hydro Pump and Rapid Spin. I know Surf can be pretty broken, but that's just my opinion. For Alolan Raichu, I would say Stored Power and Thunderbolt. Clefable, I would recommend Draining Kiss and Gravity. Follow Me, I could see it being pretty useful, but not sure though. For Alolan Ninetales, I've seen people use Avalanche. I don't know why. I prefer Dazzling Gleam and Blizzard. That's just my opinion. For Wigglytuff, my OG move was actually Dazzling Gleam, but I just like Double Slap for it being more damage. And Rollout is really good. Sing, I know, could be broken, but you get the idea. For Meowth, who came out pretty recently, I would recommend Fury Swipes and Assurance. For Psyduck, Surf and Disable. Disable could legit be very useful, trust me. Machamp. I love both Cross Chop and Close Combat, but Close Combat deals more damage. And I prefer Dynamic Punch. Now, let me equip this. Alright, so for Galar Rapidash, I prefer Dazzling Gleam and Smart Strike. Slowbro is like my least favorite Pokemon. He's not bad, he's just not really my favorite, really. Scald and Amnesia are the only two moves I could say I recommend, to be honest with you. He's like the least played Pokemon in this entire game, in my opinion. Dodrio, I would say Tri-Attack. I mean, Drill Peck is really good too, but Tri-Attack I just like better. And Jump Kick. Gengar, I would say Shadow Ball and Hex. Dream Eater I know could be useful, but I'm good. For Mr. Mime, I would say Confusion and Power Swap. For Gyarados, I would say Aqua's Hail and Bounce. Waterfall was my original favorite, but I love Bounce just because, like, it's better. Mega Gyarados, let me see. Yeah, it's just Dragon Breath and Waterfall, which I guess is good, but I don't know, though. For Lapras, I would say Water Pulse, because it actually does... Hang on, let me see. Yeah, I was gonna say, it actually does... It keeps going, I think, when there's more opponents nearby. Vaporeon did come out pretty recently, who I haven't actually played that much of. I would say Muddy Water and Aqua Ring. Would you believe that Flail Low made me love Snorlax? No kidding. Heavy Slam is good too, but I don't know. Yawn I would recommend as well. For Dragonite, I would say Extreme Speed. I know Dragon Dance seems good, but Extreme Speed is just better in my opinion. Yeah, Outrage is really good. For both Mewtwo X and Y, I would say Side Strike and Recover, because I'm going to be honest with you, and we'll get to this when we get to Espeon. I hate Future Sight in this game. Not in general, but, like, Future Sight in Pokemon Unite is not good in my opinion. For Mew, I would pick any of these, really. They're all good. You can't reset them anytime, but for the second one, I would say Agility, just because, like, you get more speed. For Azumarill, I would say Water Pulse and Aqua Tail. Yeah, so, for Espeon, Stored Power isn't terrible, but Psyshock is so much better in my opinion. Plus, it deals more damage. Psybeam rocks, but Future Sight sucks, really. I hate Future Sight in this game, because you have to predict it, and, like, it goes off after a few seconds. Like, I'm sure that could work for some people, but not really me, though. In the game, yes, definitely. Future Sight is a good move, but, like, in here, no. I need something that can do something immediately. For Umbreon, I would say Foul Play and Snarl. For Scizor, It doesn't matter which one of these. Dual Wing Beat is definitely broken, but I like Bullet Punch too, so I don't know. But I would prefer Double Hit over Swords Dance. For Blissey, I would say Egg Bomb and Soft Boiled. For Suicune, Whirlpool and Ice Beam. I thought he had Aurora Beam. For Tyranitar, Dark Pulse and Sand Tomb. Stone Edge could be good too, but not sure though. For Ho-Oh, Fire Spin. Sacred Fire is fine, I guess. I mean, it would be better though if it was a powerful projectile, but it isn't. And Sky Attack does look cool, but Flamethrower just deals more damage. It doesn't matter which move for Blaziken, because they're both really good, so. Although Overheat's just my least favorite, only because it takes so long to charge. For Gardevoir, I prefer Psychic and Psyshock. Moonblast is good too, but like, Psychic just does more in my opinion. For Sableye, Knockoff and Confused Ray. Shadow Sneak could be really useful too if you want to go back to the shadows, so I don't know. For Absol, I would prefer Night Slash and Psycho Cut. I'm sorry, I almost said Sucker Punch. Hold on, I'm gonna try and lay down for a moment because like I've been sitting up for the past half hour, so hold on. Okay, that's better. Yeah, okay, I should be better now, so apologies. Because I'm not on, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not on a game chair or anything like that. I'm just on my bed with a Switch 2, so this is the best I can do. I'm sorry. For Metagross, I would say, you can see the reflection just a little bit. Is there a way to get rid of that? No. Meteor Mash and Zen Headbutt. Gyro Ball could be useful, but I don't know though. I already explained Latias, but I'll just do it one more time. Mist Ball and Dragon Pulse. For Latios, Luster Purge I recommend, but Dragon Pulse is not good in my opinion. Draco Meteor is definitely broken though, in a good way. For Empoleon, I would say Hydro Cannon and Aqua Jet. Metal Claw is good too, but I just like Aqua Jet for how quick it is. For Garchomp, that's easy for me. Dragon Rush and Dragon Claw, they're both awesome and quick moves. They deal good damage. For Lucario, I like both Extreme Speed and Power Up Punch. In fact, I like all of his moves, but if I had to recommend two of them, Power Up Punch just because like it's powerful, but Extreme Speed definitely could be useful. Bone Rush I do like though, and Close Combat is pretty sweet. Mega Lucario has only Power Punch and Close Combat, which is interesting. So, for Leafeon, I would say Solar Blade and Leaf Blade. Those two definitely broken, no questions asked. For Glaceon, I would say Icicle Spear and Freeze Dry. I know Ice Shard is a good one, but Freeze Dry is just so much better. It charges your Icicle Spear too, which is actually pretty useful. For Mamoswine, Icicle Crash. My OG was Ice Fang. It is still a good move. I'm not sure, though. And High Horsepower is what I would recommend. Darkrai. I like both Dark Void and Shadow Claw, but Shadow Claw is just better. Dark Pulse is good, though, too, but I like Nasty Plot because it can give you that extra... What's it called? Like that spike energy thing that you could summon when, a Pokemon is asleep? I don't know. I'm sure it's called something else. For Crustle, I prefer Rock Tomb and X Scissor. For Zoroark, Cut and Shadow Claw are good, but I prefer Feint Attack over Night Slash. For Chandelure, I prefer Overheat and Poltergeist. Imprison was actually my main for a while, but I'm like, nah. I see the good in Poltergeist, so I'll just use that. For Delphox, I would say Mystical Fire and Flame Charge. I know Fire Spin is really broken, but I just like Flame Charge. It's a nice, simple attack, plus it does give you a boost of your basic attack, which is useful in my opinion. For Greninja, I would say Water Shuriken and Double Team. For Talonflame, I do love both Aerial Ace and Flame Charge, but I only pick Flame Charge just because it deals more damage. And Fly is definitely what I would recommend. Now for Aegislash, I know King's Shield, or Wygar, I'm sorry, is pretty broken. But Iron Head, I think, is just better in my opinion, and Shadow Claw. Because you get multiple hits, which I like. Everybody points to Mystical Fire, but I say Hybrid Voice. That's just my opinion for Sylveon and Draining Kiss. Draining Kiss can steal your opponent's health. What's wrong with that? For Goodra, and I actually have mentioned this, when it comes to Pokemon Unite, don't fuck with Goodra, because seriously, if you go up against him, you will get messed up, my friend. Goodra's a broken defender, but that's why we love him so much. I say Dragon Pulse and Power Whip. That's like a really good moveset, in my opinion. For Trevenant, Curse is good, but I like Woodhammer better. And Hornleech is good, too. For Hoopa, Phantom Force is alright, but I like Shadow Ball better. Hyperspace Hole was actually my original favorite move, but 12 seconds, really? I really hate how long it takes. Trick is just better, in my opinion. It gives you a temporary speed boost, too, which I like. For Decidueye, yeah, Razor Leaf and Spirit Shackle are both good moves, but I prefer Leaf Storm over Shadow Sneak. Mimikyu Shadow Sneak is good, but not Decidueye. It's not because it's bad, but, like, I don't know. I just prefer Leaf Storm. For Serena, I would say Triple Axle and Chop Kick. Grassy Slide is good too, but I don't know. Just my opinion once again. For Comfy, I would say Floral Healing and Magical Leaf. Grass Slide is definitely shorter in terms of time, yeah, but I don't know. I like Magical Leaf. For Mimikyu, Shadow Claw and Shadow Sneak. Like I mentioned, his Shadow Sneak is good, but I don't know. For Dhelmise, I would say Whirlpool and Anchor Shot. His other two moves are good. For Buzzwole, Smackdown is good too, but like you kind of have to connect with it if you want to actually try and do the move successfully. But Lunge is self-explanatory, and yeah, Leech Life is definitely broken. Superpower is good too, though. For Zeraora, I would say Volt Switch. Spark was my OG one, but then I'm like, I'll do Volt Switch, and Wild Charge is really good. Cinderace, I would prefer Pyro Ball and Flame Charge. Almost done, then I can actually go back to matches. Hang tight, y'all. For Inteleon, Acrobatics, Fell Stinger could be useful, but I don't know, though. And Liquidation, because it's a rapid fire type of thing. For Greedent, I would say Bullet Seed and Covet. For Eldegoss, I would say Leaf Tornado and Cotton Spore. I almost said Guard, but nah, I read the wrong one. I'm looking directly through my phone, by the way, so I apologize if I read something wrong for a moment. For Cramorant, I would say Surf and Air Slash. Hurricane could definitely be useful. I guess it could be broken. I don't know, though. Alcremie, can I be honest with you? Alcremie is kind of disappointing to play as, really, because she's mostly confusing to play as. Recover, so let me get this straight here. For Recover, you have to throw a piece of whipped cream or whatever on the ground and then try to go over quickly to get it. Like, you can't just use it right then and there on the spot. Decorate, I actually don't remember what that does. Dazzling Gleam. The only part I hate about Dazzling Gleam is how long it takes to fire the attack. Sweet Scent is a little better, but I don't know. I guess you could say Alcremie is like my least favorite supporter, but no. At least her Unite move is good. Phalanx is so much better. Iron Head and No Retreat, that's what I would recommend. Also, for No Retreat, you can attack all at once, which I like. For Duraludon, I prefer Flash Cannon, Dragon Tail. There is no Steel Beam, which is actually disappointing. I was really expecting that to be in this game, but oh, well, what are you going to do? So, for Dragapult, yeah, I mentioned Dragon Breath and oh, Phantom Force. That's the other one, but I like Dragon Dance because, like, you get to fly around and fire projectiles. Shadow Ball is also good, too. For Zacian, I would say Metal Claw, because once you actually deal damage with Metal Claw, you can actually rapid fire your basic attack, which I actually really like. Sacred Sword is definitely good, though, and I prefer Play Rough. I prefer Rapid Strike Urshifu. I know One Strike or Single Strike Urshifu could be good too, but that's just my opinion. So, for Meowscarada, I would say Night Slash and Trailblaze. Flower Trick was my original favorite, but you kind of have to set it on one opponent, whereas Night Slash, you could just do it on whoever's nearby. For Palmet, I would say Thunder Punch and Mach Punch. They're nice and quick. For Armor Rogue, I would say Armor Cannon and Psyshock. Ceruledge is broken. I love Ceruledge in this game. Psycho Cut and Flame Charge, that's all you need. Phantom Force can be useful too, but I don't know though. Tinkaton, I would say Gigaton Hammer and Ice Hammer. Smackdown could be a good projectile to use, but I'm not sure though. And finally, we have Miraidon, Charge Beam and Thunder. Electro Drift was my original favorite, but it just, for Charge Beam, like, okay, so both moves have to work like this. Successfully hit them 3 times on an opponent and then do a big move. Charge Beams is better because, like, it's a solid, it's like a solid attack that you could just keep going until, I think it lasts like 5 seconds. So. And I mentioned Surface, which I don't have yet, but I did mention Fury Cutter and, what was it? Brutal Swing. So, okay, sorry for that little delay, y'all, but we are actually going to go back to matches now. I don't know why the comments aren't on. That's weird. Either the people that actually joined don't have anything to say, which is fine. You don't have to comment or anything, but I'm just a little confused. So, yeah, apologies about that long delay. I know I didn't need to do that, but I felt like doing it anyway, because when I talk about something in this game, I kind of can't shut up about it until I'm done. No, really. That's what I'm like when I talk about this game. So, yeah. I'll play Palmet next, and then we'll see what we can, we'll see what I can play from there. And once again, a reminder, I apologize if this isn't really a ranked match you would expect, but I'm doing CPU match, so. It's just what I want to do, really. I want to mention something, and this I know isn't really gonna be a thing for this stream right now, but could you literally imagine if one of the 2 people are watching this are like from a completely different country and they actually see this and they're like, "Hey guys, come check this out. Check out what this American YouTuber is doing." So, I don't know. Like, that's just fun to think about. Like, seeing other people around the world check out my random gameplay, that's just something interesting and fascinating to me. Because I don't mind showing this game off at all, really. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I could mention the Hollowware that I have, but that would go on for way too long, so I'm not going to do that. Here, I'll say this. If anyone somehow wants to actually hear me blab about that, then sure, you could comment. Hello, 9craftycrafter. What's up? You're actually the first person that commented so far. Okay, I actually have to look up a little bit. Away from the phone, just so I could see. Okay, no, I have to look through the phone. This is gonna be awkward if I just look above my phone. So I apologize if I play weirdly, but like I'm trying not to break my back while doing this, so. Okay, there we go. Sometimes when I click R for Nuzzle, it wants. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You know what I mean? I just happened to stop by since your stream was recommended to me. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. It's cool that my first stream in quite a while actually gets recommended to some new people, so I appreciate that. And, hold on. Let me see real quick. Oh, come on. I'm trying to score and chat with the one person that's commenting to me so far. I was gonna say, 5 Crafty Crafts. Hold on. I'm just trying to bring up that comment again for your username. I was gonna say, man, can I? Okay, 9 Crafty Crafter. I'm sorry. This is the first time I'm ever playing this game live, so yeah. And I'll say this again in case, well, I mean, we're nearly an hour in, but I'll just say that. Just call me Crafty. Okay, that works. I mainly did this just because, like, I saw a few other people do this. I'm like, okay, maybe I'll join the Pokemon Unite train stream, or Pokemon Unite stream train, if you want to say that. And don't mind the random content that I've made, so. If you're interested, of course. You don't have to check anything out, but I'm just saying if you're interested. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Pilot Wine. I've been playing Unite for 2 years. Nice. I did mention this earlier. I have been with this game since it first came out, even though I haven't played it like 24/7. But I do still love this game with a passion, even if I'm not gonna play it like a ton. So. Oh, come on. I clicked R for Thunder Punch. Why didn't it work? Nope. Oh, no. Okay, good. Okay, good. I thought I didn't yet rot him for a moment. But I'm top 44 Mamoswine player in the world. Wow, nice. That's actually kind of an honor to chat with a Mamoswine player in the world. That's cool. Nice. I mean, Pikachu's my main, but like that's still cool too. Is Dreadnought down here? Yeah, okay. Because I'll mention, I don't know if I mentioned this already. I don't usually, Mamoswine is my main, but I've got other mains beside Mamoswine. Same here with me and Pikachu. Like, I love Ceruledge, Darkrai, Palmet. Like I mentioned earlier, I love playing as almost every Pokemon except Slowbro. That's just my opinion. Slowbro's not bad. He's just not really a character for me. And there are better defenders like Snorlax, Vaporeon that recently came out, Lapras, so forth. So, I don't do ranked matches almost at all. So, not because, like, I hate the idea or anything, but, like, I'm not really in the mood to do that, so, yeah. Since there will be, I think there's a Pokemon Direct that's supposed to be out this month. I'm going to say this one more time. I hope we get Arceus for this year's anniversary. That would be awesome. I'm waiting to play as him. Machamp is my secondary main. Yeah, he's really good. Which happens to get banned more often compared to Mamo and Custom Draft. I guess I can understand why. I mean, I don't know what the custom draft thing means, but I guess that could explain why. But yeah, Machamp is good. He a good fighter. Then again, I'm playing a fighting Pokemon right now, so I guess that's such a coincidence that we bring up two different ones. So, I'm not sure. Actually, wait, no, hold on. I'll just go down here. I was gonna go to base and then shoot over, but nah, I'll just walk down here. Making my way downtown, walking fast. I'm a seagull. I was gonna make up something else, but never mind. No, I'm not trying to do that. I accidentally hit the wrong button. I did happen to cost a streamer to quit Unite because they wanted to 1v1 me. Really? That's weird. I don't know why. Was this guy, like, agitated that, like, oh, man, this person wants to join me. I'm gonna have to quit streaming because I don't want to accept other people. I don't know if that's the reason or anything, but, yeah. Oh my god, I was so freaking lucky. So freaking lucky I actually got that. Nice try, Greninja. You can't get me. Alright, I'm just gonna try and get back up. Actually, no, I thought I had 4 minutes left, but now I have 2. Okay. Dang it, Charizard. I'll get you. Yeah, which is weird, but I did play with them the second I beat them. They ended the stream. That's honestly sore losing right there. Now, I have lost a lot online, but I mainly get angry rather than, like, being a sore loser. Now, like, when I say angry, I mean, like, you know, being annoyed or pissed that I lost or whatever. But, like, I don't take it out on anybody else. So, there is a way to actually access voice chat in here, but I don't have the technology to do that. So, yeah. I mean, when it comes to also an online match in general, I know I usually tend to die a lot while I'm trying to, like, score points. But unless I need to actually heal up that I can get a berry nearby or something, I usually don't back down. So. But yeah, that is weird. Oh, wait, whoa, what the fuck? How did you get there, Greninja? Oh, boy. Okay, yeah, good. Get out of here. The game did recently release Surf Fetch. Yeah, I talked about him already. I actually found out about him because of El Chico Eevee, if you ever heard of her. She's someone I know I can rely on for early game content. That's how I found out about Meowth. And I'll say this again. I don't have Surf Fetch yet because of that game board, which I think is just annoying than anything else. But Brutal Swing and Fury Cutter are actually a great combo, in my opinion. I tried it out in practice mode. So I'm going to try and actually sit up now so I can see the screen better. Hold on. Okay, there we go. No, that's good. Okay. Trying to just adjust the camera. Okay, there we go. I bought Surf Fetch, including its Hollowware, and it was worth it even though it cost me 1,000 gems. Crafty, I have actually, believe it or not, in like my 5 years almost with this game, I have done a lot of in-app purchases. I'm not kidding with you. And, except maybe the first 5 battle passes, I've been catching up on battle passes ever since, like Pokebookie Blastoise. I mean, I do have the previous Hollowware, like I have Captain Cinderace, which I was really lucky to get. I don't have, was it Sunshine something? Venusaur for the second one? I don't know. I'll have to look into the other ones because I forgot what they are. But yeah, I'm gonna be patient and wait because I don't mind waiting for Surfetch. Although the game board thing is kind of annoying. For a legendary, I can understand, but for a standard Pokemon, like really, they did this for Empoleon. The last time I bought something expensive was a $50 Hollowware. Yeah, let me mention something. Some of the premium Hollowares, they've gone up from like, was it 2,000 something gems? Now they're over like 3,000, and I'm like, yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, no. Let me see. You know what? I'll just be my main. Why not? Like I said, Pikachu forever. It's just my opinion. Like, here's a good example. The, was it Sleep? Sleep, thing, Cinderace? Whatever it is. I think it has a name. I think it's like Bedtime Cinderace or something. That's like around 3,000 gems. No way am I paying that much for it. I did get some of the premium Hollowware in the shop. Like, I do have Dainty Style Comfy. 2,199 gems. Ah, okay, thank you. Thank you for correcting me. Which is 40 to 50 bucks. Yeah, yeesh. But I do actually have I've had a membership for this game for, I think, 2 years? It was around the time, Explorer-style Absol came out, back when they used to give you Hollowware every month. And I think I mentioned this at least once. Would you believe that was, like, kind of the reason why I wanted a Unite membership, but also the benefits were good? Because you get a daily gift of 30 gems, and stuff like that. Oh, come on, no. Swinub, let me get some points, for once. AOS gems, stuff like that. Trials for, I think, Unite licenses that you don't have. And so forth, so, yeah. Yeah, nice try, Charmander. You're not getting away that easy. Okay, here's another example of something I did get from the shop. I did get Captain Serena and, like, a few other ones, but mainly because they were on sale. Like, I think I paid around 1,000 gems for Captain Serena, which was a good deal, especially since I've been wanting that for a while. I love almost every Captain-style Hollowware that's in this game. In fact, I do have a separate playlist for Captain-style Hollowware themes. If anyone's interested, I did make a playlist for them, but I haven't done anything with them in a while. Now, here's something I will mention real quick before we talk about anything else. When a song that hasn't been used by a Pokemon gets on that playlist, there's not going to be a chance where that Pokemon won't get a character theme, no. Because, like, let's say, what's the song from There Wolf Mania I included? Stretch Beyond Dreams? Okay. Like, let's say that's in that playlist. There will be a chance that Pokemon will get that song as its own theme. That's not going to be taken or anything. It's like a bonus song, if you want to say that. In fact, that's also why I want to mention, I might not do an individual, well, I'm probably not going to do an individual Pokemon theme for Millennial Monsters. I think that belongs to every Pokemon in this game. And Crafty, just in case you don't know, that is the track for Astro's Yugi, which is... I recently did review Death Battle Season 11. That is by far, so far, my favorite episode. Ugh, it's phenomenal. Same with the song, too. Anybody over here? No, okay. No, don't aim for Kombi. Aim for Rodham. Snorlax. Get out of here. I need to heal. Yep, I'm dead. Well. With Surfetch, I'm enjoying Detect and Fury Cutter. Yeah, that's a good combo. Like I mentioned, I like Brutal Swing just because I think it's cool you can incorporate that you could throw his shield and actually teleport. I think that's just incredible and a good idea in my opinion. Detect can be useful, though. Don't get me wrong. I tried in training, and it's fine, really. Where are you all going? I've been practicing Surfetch for, like, the past half of a week. I only went to training with him, like, twice. That's it. I haven't done a full match or anything. Okay, well, one time I did. But, the other time, I haven't, really. Oh, yeah, he's done. Good. I'm sorry, Charizard. I gotta get back up there. Oh, come on! Vespiquen, never mind. Shit. Oh, that actually got him. Thank Christ. I don't know why that pops up sometimes whenever I just do an attack like that. Oh, I thought he was going to attack me from behind or something. Nope, not risking it. Oh, I should have done it now while I had the chance. Oh well. Wait, hang on. I have a potion here. Yeah, nah. Unless they leave me alone, then maybe I could have a chance on scoring this. Damn it, Vespiquen, leave me the fuck alone. Hold on. There we go. If no one comes by, then, Ha! I knew it! I was gonna say, if no one came by, then we should be fine. The Gen 1 legendary birds have been confirmed to be coming to United's playable characters. Oh, that's cool. Nice. I mean, I'm not really too excited about that, kind of, only because, like, Articuno and Zapdos could be played already. And catch them specifically. I mean, I know you have to be lucky to get them, but still. But that is cool, though, definitely, for sure. Maybe even, maybe we'll get the Galar counterparts one day. That'd be pretty sweet. But what I really want first is, again, I want Arceus in the game, which was leaked by El Chico Eevee. Oh, wait, really? I didn't know that. I mean, yeah, I'm not, like, fully up to date on El Chico Eevee in terms of, like, looking at them every day or whatever. It's just kind of when I see a recommended poster video. But still, that is cool. Although, here is something I will say I found from El Chico Eevee. We are going to get Night Style Latias, which I think is the next Battle Pass, which I saw the holowear. It looks really cool, so. Yeah. As much as I would like to stop Charizard, I want to focus on time. Which makes sense since the 30th anniversary of Gen 1. Oh, yeah, that's true. If that does happen for this year's anniversary of the game, then yeah, that does make sense. But I don't know, though. I guess we'll have to wait and see, because I don't know what we're going to get after Surfetched. Yeah, not sure. We'll see, though. What could I mention for now? I don't know. I'm not really sure. Like I mentioned, we'll have to wait for more news on what happens after Surfetched, but maybe they'll be in the upcoming Direct. I think it's this month. That's just what I've heard. So maybe we'll get a Unite announcement. We'll see, though. But Pokemon Day is on the 27th. Oh, okay, gotcha. No, I'm just guessing, because I heard somewhere we might get a Direct, I think this month, or in March. I guess it's like a rumor if you want to say that, but I did hear it from somewhere that looked official, so. Let me see. Actually, let me be a supporter. Let's see. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll mention this since this came up in my mind. If we do get Samurott at one point in the game, I kind of want to see the Hisuian form of him, just because like it looks cooler, in my opinion. But I know we might just get the normal version first, so that's just my opinion. Thank you, Jigglypuff. I do need to get the Chansey Squishmallow soon. I heard people saying that Pokemon Champion should release on Pokemon Day because it's 2 years since Pokemon revealed the game without a release date. Yeah, I have seen that trailer, and I've actually been looking forward to it, so... Yeah, I get you. I'll probably have it on here. Maybe my phone, if I can connect, but, we'll see, though. Yeah, actually... No, I should be able to connect without any problems. No, hold on, Jigglypuff. Didn't get a chance to use another heal pulse. I guess I'll say, like I said, ignore my random commentary. Like, these are just thoughts I'm coming up with. I guess since I mentioned this, I did see the new Growlithe and Slowpoke Squishmallows, and they look pretty cool. I do have all 4 clips, but my favorite is the Pikachu one. I love the Gengar one too. But Snorlax looks cool, and Teddiursa is just fine in my opinion. Okay, here's something else I can mention, I guess. No, I'm trying to get Egg Bomb. I did see that we are getting at 5 Below. We are getting Blue and Bingo Easter Squishmallows, and I think they look adorable. I will totally get them as close as, or as soon as possible. Crafty, that is something I do talk about on my channel, because, like, if you don't know me, I'm a massive Bluey fan, but Pokemon is, like, second favorite in my opinion. That's why when you clicked on this video, that was my OC in the thumbnail. I literally made that before starting this stream. So, yeah. Yeet! Yeah, nice try. I thought you were gonna go back over there, Zeraora. This is my chance. Yeet! Oh my god, that actually worked. Nice. Yeet. I'm not gonna say that every time I throw an Egg Bomb. Get back here, you. Thank you, guys. I know I should be saving these, but I'm just kind of going my instincts, really, to do them as good as possible. Now, what's all the ruckus going on up here? Got it. Oh, shit. No, we somehow got it. Nice. Get back here. Ah, I didn't make it. Oh well. Thank you, Pikachu. Sorry, but I need to get Zapdos. That was surprisingly loud. I mean, I know my volume is, like, good as it can get, pretty much, without being too loud, because also it's, like, 11:30 at night. So, and I don't want to, like, wake anybody up. Okay. Just not long enough, I guess. Oh well, I tried. Alright. I'm gonna do 1 or 2 more matches, and then I'm gonna end here, because I've been doing this for around an hour. Alright, what's a Pokemon I haven't used yet? Gardevoir is definitely broken. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll be Ceruledge. Nice. Yeah, just look at how broken this moveset is. I love it. Or, look how broken Psycho Cut is. That's how good it is, in my opinion. And I guess I'll say this. I apologize for being quiet. I didn't know what else to really mention for now, anyway. So, yeah. Ooh, perfect. 2 more points. You're not gonna give me that easy, Dwebble. I'm contemplating between whether this or hang on, let me restart that. I'm contemplating if this should be the last match or not. I don't know. I've been at this for nearly 2 hours. So. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this should be the last match. And, maybe we'll pick this up another time. If y'all are cool with that. Like, I might leave a poll on my community page saying, like, hey, since I did, my first ever Pokemon Unite live stream, should I do more of these? And, like I said, I'll at least try to do them once a week. I can't promise it, though. If not, then it'll at least be whenever I'm in the mood for it. So, but I'll try and at least keep it decently consistent if I can even remember it, to be honest with you. But, yeah, we'll see if this goes well. Like, if y'all like this, then maybe I could just do this. So, I don't know. Thank you, Zeraora. Get back here, Cinderace. Excuse me. Oh, that looks cool. I have the blue and red Christmas Pikachu hologram, but I don't have their effects, so that looks cool. It was a little Christmas star. I was gonna say, yeah, that ain't gonna save you, mate. I thought her points was still here. Oh, well. Excuse me, Corphish. Guys, score. What are you doing? Thank you. Oh. Okay, that was my bad. I was trying to itch my leg for a moment, but then I accidentally did that, so. My bad. Anyone else over here? Ah, okay. Why is everybody trying to get Rodham? I have no idea. I mean, if y'all want to, knock yourselves out, but I'm gonna try and get Zapdos. Okay, good. That actually worked. Oh, good. Okay, that was sweet. I got him. Don't you hate it when you aim your attack the right way, but then the game wants to do it the wrong way for some reason? Don't know why, man. I hate it when that happens. Like, you aim it directly towards your opponent, but then for some reason the game is like, oh, what's that? You want to go the other way? Okay, cool, man. Like I said, I hate it when the game does that. Alright. Let's see how many points I got then. Yeah, again, that'll be it. I'll definitely stream this at another time. Maybe later this week? Again, if this does go well, that is. Like, if y'all like this and you want to see more of this, then I could probably still do this. Alright. That is that. And, I'm gonna turn the volume off now. So. Alright, thank y'all for joining. This was fun. It was cool to chat with at least a couple people and get, was it, Nine Crafty Crafter? If you're still here, by the way, I tried to look up on my PS4 your channel, but I couldn't find it, so if you can, could you maybe, like, comment on a video or something that I have, and, I'll try and, look up your channel, because I am interested to see what stuff you have, but it's alright. Because I would like to subscribe to you. So, that'll be about it. Again, if this does go well, and again, if y'all like this, then I might do more of these, but we'll see though. It's not gonna be like I mentioned, it's not gonna do this like, I'm not gonna do this every day or anything. No, that's gonna be too much, believe it or not, for me. At least like once a week. If I can, that is, and if I'm in the mood for it. If not, then it's not like this is gonna be a 1 year thing type of deal. Like, hey, you're gonna get only one Pokemon Unite stream this year. Oh, what's that? You're not gonna get another one for the next year. Deal with it. Now, if y'all want this, then I might keep this consistent to at least a week. But we'll see though. Also, it depends if I am able to stream, that is, so. Because, like, if this is on a Thursday to Sunday evening, then that is going to be around the time I'm going to be at work. and I might want to try and relax. Now, I'm not saying I can't do it on those days in particular. No, I can. It's just that it depends, really. Like, if I'm too tired to stream or whatever, then I'm not. If I'm not, yeah, I cannot talk. If I can't stream, then that's one thing. But if I'm actually able to, then yeah, definitely. But for now, that'll be about it. So, yeah, bye for now, and I will see y'all later before we do next time, and that'll be all.